They're laughing at you. They think you're weak. Show them 11. Show them.
To YouTube, this your boy Huck Reed, and I'm back again with another video. And of course, you know, we're down here at the range having a little fun, and I seen somebody shooting a little something that caught my attention, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
I'm Tristan Thompson. I shoot black powder.
Okay, and Chris, what are you shooting today?
Today I have a CVA Kentucky pistol that's 45 caliber. It shoots these little round balls.
Okay. Black powder, he's shooting these little round balls, they 45 caliber. What else can you tell us about it?
It takes a lot of patience to learn how to shoot it. As you can see, I've been shooting for like 3 or 4 hours now. So just trying to get it sighted in. And I'm new to the pistol scene. I've been shooting rifles for a bit now. I've made this one interchangeable so I could change it between flintlock and percussion.
Okay.
But for percussion, it's a little bit more reliable. So when I get it sighted in, I'm actually using a substitute right now. I'm using 777, which is like black powder,
right.
But it's a substitute. So I don't have to burn through my black powder trying to get it sighted in.
Right.
But I'm using the same loads and everything. And the powder will go in here. Actually, I probably need to refill it. So you got your granulated powder inside there.
Okay. Powder goes inside this tube.
And then you have a measure, which has a plunger that comes in and out. And I pour pre-specified amount in there, so I'm shooting 20 grains right now.
Okay.
For pistol doesn't take very many grains. Like in the rifle, I shoot about 70 grains.
Okay.
For the rifle, I keep my powder and a powder horn. It's a little bit different granulation. So if you see, the two different types of granulation for the pistol, that's 3F, and then the larger granulations for the rifle is 2F.
Okay.
So it just has a different burn rate. You wouldn't want to use pistol powder and rifle. I mean, you can up to like a 45 caliber, but that's a 54 caliber, so I shoot 2F in it.
Okay.
So.
Well, awesome.
Yeah.
And right now you say you're trying to zero this in and get it zeroed in, right? Okay.
Yeah. What I'm having to do, I'm hitting low, so I'm having to file down the front sight to raise the point of impact.
Get that front sight.
Because if your front sight's really tall and you're aiming it through the back, you're going to be pointed down. So if you file your front sight down, you actually go up.
Okay.
And then I'm having to drift the rear sight to the right a bit because I'm hitting left. So I just move the point of impact to the right.
Well, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're going to watch you take a shot at, see what you're doing and how you make your adjustments.
All right, cool.
And he's shooting at... All right, he's shooting at this target. It's sitting at about 10 yards. And right now he's setting the gun up, getting everything ready. He's getting his powder in.
And it takes these little percussion caps, which is kind of just like a primer in your handgun ammunition.
Okay.
But instead of going directly into a cartridge, it goes to a fire channel through the nipple to the powder charge.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
So we're all learning something here today.
Yeah, pull it back to half cock. I've been bracing on this so I can aim more accurately, but I'm aiming right in the middle of that bottom X.
Awesome.
That's a bit high and to the left. That's kind of what I want. I would rather it be high at this distance because if I shoot further, it'll drop. So.
And that'll put you on better at longer distance.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Go to the right just a hair more, but it's pretty much simple as that. You want to shoot it?
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna try to take a shot at this and see what I can do with it. He's preparing a shot for me, and you're gonna get to see your boy Huck Reed shoot a black powder gun. This will be my first time. Back at you in a second. This is my first time, and like you said, I'm on half cock, which is kind of like the safety on it. So I'm gonna pull this back, and then I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be hot, and we're gonna see what your boy can do. All right. Ah! I ain't no good at this, y'all. I'm gonna work on it though. So, man, that was fun, exciting. My first time shooting a black powder pistol, and I may have to get me one of these. I mean, man, this was exciting. And I think I'm gonna get into this. I mean, that was a lot of fun, and hopefully I can get my man right here to teach me a little bit more when I get into it. But hey, we got one more thing we're gonna show you. He has the black powder rifle. We're gonna bring that out.
Yeah, I like to shoot this too. This is fun.
Okay.
I got to get a couple more things out for it though.
So here's the rifle, black powder rifle, and man, this thing is beautiful. Look at the wood on this thing.
Yeah, that's a it's a Kibler Colonial. Jim Kibler's company makes them, and it's patterned off of rifles between the 1750s to 1770s, so somewhere around the American Revolution.
Okay.
This one's a different ignition system. It uses flint, which is basically a type of rock that sparks. It's sharper than steel.
Right.
And instead of going through a fire channel, it actually goes through a touch hole in the
See
side.
if you can get that kick.
Light on that. It's kind of dirty right now. But the fire goes through that little itty bitty hole right there. And I can probably clean it off a little bit better.
You good? You good? Awesome.
This one I use what's in the powder horn.
Take a shot out of this bad boy. It's gonna be my first time shooting a black powder rifle, and I'm kind of excited. Hopefully, I do better than I did with the pistol, but we'll see.
Yeah, if you want to shoot this at one of your plates, that 50-yard one, that'll probably hit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll do that. So we're gonna take this down once you get it loaded up and get it ready for me. We're gonna take it down. We're gonna shoot it at my 50-yard steel plate and see if I can hit at 50 yards with a black powder rifle.
And we're going from 20 grains to 70 grains.
20 grains to 70.
So we're actually pouring the powder out of the powder horn. Take it. Pour it down your barrel. This one's using a bit bigger ball. That's a 54 caliber ball.
Oh yeah, you can tell the difference in that one.
Yeah.
Now you're wrapping that in
It's so this is what they call a patch.
a patch, okay?
Yeah. That's made out of pillow ticking, so you can actually go to Walmart and buy that same material.
Okay.
Do me a favor, could you hand me the big long 1/4 inches long so it needs something to reach down into it?
Oh yeah.
All right. I'll prime it when we get down there.
Okay. All right.
So this one, your aim
Around here and get this again.
is when you pull the trigger, this is going to come forward, and it's actually going to scrape a small sliver of steel off of this, what's called a frizzen. It's going to spring forward and drop that spark down to where I'm about to put this powder, and the powder is going to go through the hole into the main charge.
Okay.
Before I
Awesome.
forget, I need to prick this. This way it's not obstructed. And then this will dispense a grain per push. So you'll have a little bit there, a bit there, and you'll close the frizzen. And like I said, you're on half cock again too. When you pull back and hit the second click, you're ready to fire
Ready
again.
to go. Okay.
You want to go off the block.
We're gonna shoot this bad boy. I'm gonna try to freehand it, see if I can hit it at 50 yards. And I'm on half cock now, so I'm gonna cock this bad boy back, and then we're gonna see what we can do with it. Here we go, YouTube. Go, YouTube. I'm gonna shoot the black powder gun, the rifle, for my first time. Here we go. See if your boy can hit that 50 yards.
back to full cock.
Let me full cock. All right.
There you go. Now you're live. Just to the right of it. You hit the 100-yard.
I didn't hit the one I wanted to hit, but I did hit one of them. So all you gotta do is stand still, and I won't hit you with this thing. But man, I love that. Oh man, that is awesome. I'm gonna have to get one of these too, guys. Really love this. Man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
So we learned a lot today, and we might be bringing one of these to the channel. Either this or the pistol. So which would you recommend to start out with?
I start off with a pistol.
With the pistol?
It's just easier to handle. I mean, unless you like rifles, I mean, you could deer hunt with one of those too.
Oh, for real?
So I'll plan out this fall. So
Okay.
it just kind of depends on what you want.
Well, we're gonna do a little research, and but we're gonna bring one of these to the channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Back at you, YouTube.
Yeah, that's